Welcome to the moment of truth, another day of enlightening class. I congratulate you, my people, for watching this video, and I just want to wish you, what should I wish you now? Congratulations. It's Tuesday today, 11th June 2024 in the United Kingdom. Let me start by reading these comments. And I want you to know that you have to know God for yourself. There's no God in any of these men. Don't be a victim before you will realize what we are saying to you. After all, I do not know you. You didn't even know me. If someone had told me what I'm teaching now, my life would be 100 times better than it is now. But thank God for His mercy. I made it alive. I made it out alive. Many people didn't make it, believe it or not. You heard Pastor Olufemi Jimoh testimony. Henry Hone was even coincident. He didn't know anything about it. But because he refused to lie against Femi, he too went down for 9 years. Caleb didn't do anything, but because he refused to lie against Femi, he too went down 9 years in the prison. So this man wrote, he must have been there, because you have to be there to understand what we are talking about. Getting close to these men of God will take you away from God, except you are ready to compromise your faith and God. This thing ministered to me. I remember in that church that kills everybody. I don't really want to talk much about that church, because the woman in question, the wife of that pastor, is no longer here. And there's no need to be dragging the dead. They are already facing judgment. That's why I'm not going into details about that church. It was bad. Bad. I saw Satan. I saw Satan in action. Direct. Anyway, in that church, they asked if you can keep secrets. And I asked them back, what secret? Because church is supposed to be transparent no matter what. And they keep quiet. But those young boys that came to do their masters in Manchester, they want to belong. They say they can keep secrets. Majority of them are in their grave now. At least I know 2 that died before I left there. The one died before I left there mysteriously. Another one after I left. I wanted to tell that man, that one's mother, they quickly put asunder that the woman should not be talking to me. The woman started running from me until they pay me her son. Because that boy knows a lot. He went to Nigeria to do a youth service, and he was staying in the pastor's brother's house. So he knows a lot. And once you know a lot about them, you don't talk. So that boy came back, 34 years old, a young man, not married, that's what I was saying. Boy came back and he started talking. And I heard someone responsible, because I knew what is going to happen to that guy. I said to that guy, you will kill this boy, because everything the boy is telling him, he too is telling others. That's how they experiment that boy, You don't know their secrets. And say you will leave them and go scot-free. Anyway, let's leave that one aside. Another one that I want to discuss today is the lies that is going on now. there are small ones that are not known that are using the big ones now to rise up. So once they started castigating the big ones, pointing fingers, calling out the big ones, you will think that, or the one that is pulling crowd, you will think that they are right, and people will start looking towards their direction. People will start going to their YouTube, following them and all that. You think because they are talking, they are pointing fingers, they are right. Now lie. You know, I posted a video about Ebuka saying that Ebuka Obi saying that people should worship Holy Mary and all that. So, Pastor, he called himself apostle and prophet. That's how they will start. And he's from showbiz before he jump into pastoring. And he now corrected Ebuka Obi. So once the blogger sees a video like that, we will want to use it. And once we started using it, we are promoting them. And people will start going to their pages and all that to know more about them. So if I use anybody's videos and I go and check about them and I realize that they are not different, my people, this is an enlightening class, so me, I will come back to let you know. That's why I never introduce anybody to you to follow. I keep telling you, know God for yourself. So this, my sister Chioma Chinedu, now left this message for me. My people, if you know something, say something. If you see something, say something. This is the time we have to expose all the evils and protect the work of Calvary and protect our faith. The Jesus that they are calling Nigeria is not the real Jesus. So I keep telling you, fake everywhere. All this one on the pulpit, they are all liars, they are all thieves. So this Jesus Chioma said, the Emmanuel himself talking is also a half-truth preacher. Half-truth preacher like Sam Adeyemi. They are all cowards, they are all thieves, they are all rogues. He is busy praising and worshiping men like Uma Ukpayi. Imagine. Praising Oyedepo. Imagine. Those are his gods, so. And Adeboye, whom he cannot correct their satanic teachings and visions and contrary to the undiluted scriptures. Thank you, Sister Chioma. So when she said this, I started looking. Trust me, I'm always searching for the truth. I started searching, I said, now true, I saw Apostle. Then I now see that Ebuka that he was pointing finger at, that one has larger following than him. Because they know all these things, so that once we pick on the one that has huge following, that we advertise them. So that's number one. It's for their own purpose, so don't fall for their gimmick. Number 3 is that one in Kenya. That one really disappointed me. I used his videos. I really thought, because he was not in Nigeria, he was in Kenya. But he brought his madness from Nigeria to Kenya. And he was pointing fingers at Sema, at NHA, and I knew he was telling the truth. And I first of all discovered his video, him through Barry George. So Barry George was using him and making references to his video and everything. So me too, I started following and I was using him as well. As God will have it. One day I was watching, and I was even planning to go to Kenya this year, March gone, to his church, but thank God. That's how God is delivering me now. So I'm putting this to you to know God for yourself. Before you follow any man, pray and do a research about them. So I was following him, and once you comment I comment under his Facebook something. They get your information and everything. These evil people, they started monitoring you. So I was watching one day, and he was saying that his members wanted to pay their school fees. They didn't have money, blah, blah, blah. And he was saying it with passion. And I could see the passion in him. And I quickly sent money to him. And I put a note. Please use this money to pay the school fees of your members that you were talking about. I heard it now. So I sent money, and that was it. So he came back again. So that means he knows my passion, because they monitor you, they follow you. So he came back again. I think a few days later, I was watching again. He said he couldn't pay his children's school fees, blah, blah, blah. And he was saying he's believing God, trusting God, and all that. I went and sent money as well. This is this year, oh. I sent money, double the one I sent for his members. He now called me. So that day he called, I was to say thank you. So that day he called, I was looking, we were working on his video, you know. Before we use their video, we have to listen to what they are saying. We have to do the editing and take what we wanted and all that. And he called, and he could hear himself. And I said, Apostle, hey, we are working on your video and all that. We used your video. Then we started talking. We chatted. We talked, we discussed a lot of things. A lot of enlightening, the mistake he's making, the people he called and everything. They are not right people and all that. He looks like he wanted to listen to correction. And I said, this is someone that I can really work with. And before we finish that conversation, he shot himself in the leg. He said, don't let me say the thing, but he's looking for more help. And he's using his children as well. So and I told him, do you know my age? Because gone are the days that I will invite pastors. I did it for Pastor Wale MFM. That one that was managing Prayer City in 2003. I said, I'm no longer a younger person anymore. I'm over 60. Because you can't bring your children here. I have to drive them everywhere. Phone fear everywhere, you know. I don't do that anymore. So you now know that. Then the business I wanted to do with him, he wasn't interested. He was not interested in introducing his members that's in that field to benefit. So it's all about them. It's all about what they can get. Then I kept quiet. We finished the conversation and everything. It was a lengthy conversation. We touched everywhere. So we left it. So God now put him in my hand to let me see another video where he was fighting the people, the poor people, to go and open branch for them. They have to be loyal, putting his wife as their mama and abusing them for not redeem their pledge. I say, since that day, I lie not. You see that I stopped using his video. I say, this one is one of them. So this is what I'm saying to you. The same thing with Sunday Adelaja. You all know what he did before God sent him packing. He used all these pastors, calling them out, say all sort of things about them. We were backing him up. I was a champion in it then. Go and check. So, until we started going there, all of us, Showore, Mogalu, big guys, big people. We joined forces with him. He started duping us. He duped a lot of RCCG pastors. He duped a lot of Winners Chapel pastors. He wrecked a lot of life. One of former Oyakilome Christ Embassy pastor actually died there. He sacrificed that guy when the heat was too much on him and he had to sacrifice somebody. He gave that man hope. The way that man died tells me, because I know that's the way they kill people. He was the one. He sacrificed Mayowa's channel as well. Mayowa led there with nothing. So let me leave that one because I've done 300 videos about that one. Everybody go and help yourself. Educate yourself. This is not about promoting my video. This is about you. Know the truth and sell it not. All these pastors, we have million followers. We have the. It's not of God. You remember when Moses' father-in-law advised him, all these people, there are too many. Oh, you will wear yourself out. Oh, the father-in-law have to advise him on what to do, how to put them in groups, and that is Jesus himself. Anywhere Jesus and apostle goes, they preach the gospel. They ask people to go and do likewise. Go and be a blessing to your people. Make your environment, your community better. Do as we taught you. Apostle, the same thing. Nobody cage anybody. Oh. So all these pastors that's boasting here and there, we have 1 million, we have 40, we have 1.3, 3 point something. They are satanic, yo. And that's why they are falling apart everywhere. Now, let me go to Sam Adeosun. That's another thief, another babalawo, very occultic. Very occultic. And that is why I'm really, really angry about all these small ones. Sam Adeosun is not known, no, because he's a Yoruba speaker pastor. He's not known. He made himself known by exposing the secrets of other pastors. He won't mention their names. But when he's talking about them, you will know he's talking about them. You will know who he's talking about. And he'll be cursing them. He'll be, So, releasing their secrets. So one would have thought that this one too is okay. Nalayo is the one collecting Abrahamic offering. Abrahamic seed. He's a thief. He's using babalawo tongue or occultic tongue, institution tongue to collect money from people, to divert people to their page. They are stealing the members of all the pastors they are calling out. And they will do worse than those pastors. That's why the other one, Arome Osayi, cannot be trusted, though. All of you that will say, he's a man again, they cannot be trusted, though. Some people are still backing up Olukoyati today, oh. You know, when it's time for all these pastors to do their sacrifice, to pay their rights to Satan. So you that is backing them up, they will put your name there. Oh. You know, this is the way they do it. Oh. Because you've already made yourself their slaves. You've already submitted yourself to them that you are good for sacrifice. Because you support their evil. Your name will be included. Once they give the Satan the list of the names, once they throw it down like that, if your head take it, that's it. You remember I posted a video last year. I think early this year. Prophet Adebayo was saying to one man that visited his mountain, MFM pastor, that don't go back there. Oh. Your name is in the list of people that Shade Olukoya will sacrifice in 2024. Oh. The man made it clear. I've done a video about it. Go and watch it. He didn't miss his word at all. So if you don't know that they sacrifice people, they do. Oh. That's why death everywhere. Oh. I hope you learned something today. And I will see you on my next video. Bye for now. Know God for yourself.